So, remember how during like part 1 and 2 I was like, oh, why didn't I get the pink rabbit costume? I didn't pre-order this game with a deluxe edition. I only got, you know, the pre-order bonuses or whatever. Well, it turns out that Konami sent like or gave people access to the pink rabbit costume by accident. So they're like, oh, we're gonna roll that shit back. Hope you enjoyed it. And I think it's just gonna piss people off. They should have just ignored it. They should just let it go. Oh my god. And instead, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get modded in. Which, speaking of, I am playing with 2 mods at the moment. I did mod this game. One of the mods was to remove that slow time stuff. You know how when you would dodge, there would be like a you know, like the world, like, you know, JoJo shit where you dodge and it's like and like it stops for a second. It basically removes that because that shit was really annoying. The other mod is this. Speaking of costumes, let's go back to our normal costume. Just kidding. This is not a normal costume. This is a very cute costume. So here we have Rena's Seifuku from Higurashi. Someone actually modded her Seifuku, which is really cute. There was a second. This mod is called like the cute like outfit mod or some shit like that. And the files are called, there's 3 files and they're all named like cute file 1, 2, and 3, which is really funny. The other thing to note is that there is another version of this mod, or like a part 2 to it, where you can change your hair color to be orange, which is really funny. Yeah, I know the Naginata is supposed to be like a symbolic weapon and all this shit, but it just feels so out of place. Feels so out of place in a I almost said Higurashi title, in a Silent Hill title. Now, I think we're supposed to go up here and then this way. So, because I don't remember exactly where the fuck we had to go. It's been a bit. Let me try again. So, let me try checking. We might die, but I do not remember. I think it was this way. Yeah, through here. Possibly. Yeah, I think so. I think this is where we came from last time. This is why I hate playing games like this sometimes, because I'll just forget where we were going. It's been like a week. But the reason why it's been a week is because, well, you know, just issues overall. Not technical issues, but just like issues with my internet being fucking lame. But yeah, let's try to proceed. But is an enemy gonna pop out behind me? Kitchen knife. A light knife used for slicing meat and fish. That's easy to eat. Oh my god. If this was a hatchet, we would definitely be like Rena. Oh, here you are. Okay. Now, I did forget, we also have a baseball bat. Just like Satoshi, which is really funny. It just doesn't have his name. If it did, that'd be cool. We got chocolate, which is useless. Anything else? We can try going this way, I think. Although, this is the room that had that, hot-blooded, like, Showa man or whatever. Some ramen that we missed the first time. Or not missed, but we didn't have enough inventory space for it the first time. Could have sworn one of the particles, I confused that for like the white circle that pops up whenever you need to grab shit, or whenever you're able to grab stuff. Let's see. I don't know if we can like go from here to here maybe, or if I am supposed to go through here. I'll keep searching around a little bit just in case I missed anything else. But we'll see how to get to the middle school. For all I know, we gotta like find some extra room or something, or maybe we just go out this way again. No, because that's where we came from. So yeah, they really don't want us going back this way. All right, we gotta go back down. Now, when I was playing this, right, like for the first 2 episodes, I tried making this as atmospheric as possible, which is why I was taking like my time. I was letting everything be slow. Here we can hear gormless creatures in the distance. Anyway, I guess we do go back this way. And we follow the lights. I commented on this, but the light design itself, where they're like, oh, you should follow the lights, is really good game design, just overall. Anyway, let's go this way and let's see what we can find, if there is anything this way. Hopefully we just don't find many enemies. We are pretty low on supplies because Sakuko fucking ate them all. She took all of our Tylenol. Did we leave anything here? I think we did. Also, the dodging itself, the stamina recovery is still like garbage. Like, we do have almost, well, we've upgraded our stamina twice, I think. And like our stamina recovery still sucks. Like, that takes forever to come back. Compared to, unfortunately, something like Dark Souls, let's say. Or even when you don't have your stamina recovery items, they still recover relatively quickly. We've got some, I forget what the name of the like Cheetos are, but we still got those. Now, here's where we're gonna be ambushed, if I recall, by a ton of enemies. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Looks like they got removed, or I don't know what happened, because there was like 4 enemies here last time, and we just got ambushed back to back. So we're supposed to go that way, but let's check here. We did get Sakuko's mailbox key, so I'm still trying to get back to Sakuko's place, or Sakuko's place, to see if we can actually, I don't know, find something. But it's been, yeah, there's gore and shit all over, so never mind. Let's keep quiet. I keep wanting to hold L1, but that's for Metal Gear, where you can sneak, but not in this game. Also, I might sound a little hoarse. My throat is killing me for some reason. But yeah, there's nothing here. All right, let's move on. I don't want to run because, again, you make noise and then that alerts enemies, but we'll see. We also play dangerously with no HP, which is not good, but it's whatever. You know what? Maybe I should heal up, just in case. See if there's anything here. There is not. The tank movements as well are also a little bit weird in this day and age. Because again, like if you move left, like I'm holding the joystick to the left and to the right. We don't move in that direction. We don't turn around like this. It's just interesting that they chose to go with tank controls, of all things. There's nothing else here. Nope. Okay. It's one of those dudes that puke. Oh, fuck. One of the dog creatures. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I'm out of stamina. Here I'm like, why is it clicking? Oh, that's right. Alright, let's do this for realsies. I haven't played the game in like a week, so I gotta get used to this shit again. We're all the way back here. Okay, well let's run it. At least I still have a knife on me. Maybe we swap to this. It was just straight ahead. We missed like nothing. Okay. Also, I never noticed this. That little, not waterfall, but you know, little stream. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I dodged out of that. I seriously dodged out of that. But okay. We hit a home run for Satoshi. Okay. There's a bunch of these things, which we can avoid easily for the most part. So, I say as I get splatted. Anyway. Oh, I can't save because this thing's here? Now I can. Okay. So, yeah, this is like an entirely new area. So let's explore around a little bit. We got most of the notes for the most part. I think there was like one or two little like areas that I did miss the first time playing through. I haven't checked the VODs in a while. Or ever since I edited them. But I could have sworn that I did miss like one or two little areas just to get like a few items that don't matter too much. And also, this feels like we're going up to the shrine. I know we're not going to the shrine, but it feels like we're going up the steps to a shrine. We're gonna like visit Rika. More chocolate, I should get rid of that shit. Just gonna take up inventory space. And then back here we've got nothing. Nope. Okay, let's go back to the shrine. Let me get rid of this chocolate. Because it just restores sanity or whatever, and that's useless. How close are we also to upgrading again? So, in shrine. Oh yeah, it was called Arare. Arare. Okay. Right. We got one Emma. We can increase our stamina again, so we have just enough, which is great. Let's do it. Now, if I was using any like Omori, the game would also be a lot easier, but I'm not. Because I'm stubborn and I don't want to engage with the game's mechanics. So, did we come from here? No. We did not. Now, normally those radios will play something. We missed one conversation, I'm pretty sure. But that's from the Omon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? For this? Obon Festival. Watanagashi Festival. Some Higashi. What could Ryukishi have meant with this? Okay, so that's the way to the middle school officially. Just gonna check this little area for anything. Not seeing much. That's where they are. We're gonna go around. And we're gonna see if there's anything up here. If we see our besties on this side as well, that's gonna be creepy. They're out here like warping from place to place. Also, when I was looking through some of the mods for this game, for some reason, or actually one of the funniest things is like one of the first mod that I saw on this game or for this game, literally like day of release, that wasn't a like a save file with like, oh no, it wasn't an optimization mod. the first mod was an optimization mod. The second mod was called like Goth Hinako or something. That's her name, right? I forget. And it was literally just a mod of her with black lipstick for no fucking reason. One of the other mods that I did see eventually, as time went on, like over the course of the next few days, was like no fog, which is weird, because like, why would you want a Silent Hill game with no fog? It's weird. But anyway, let's translate what this says. It might be important, because all of these have weird messages on them. Let me see. I'm gonna try again. Let me get closer. And let's see if now, because it might be. Let's see. No. Okay. Can't detect it. That's fine. We did translate like one of the banners before, and it was talking about like. Oh. Hinako. That's her name. Yeah. And our friends are on the other side. Oh, there's a monster behind us. And we're just gonna run. Anyway, there was some like, is it this way? Yes. It was some like poster, or no, it was a banner that talked about like, I don't know, it was something like feminist related, I forget, or something about like how a family needs like a strong father, something like that. Anyway.
今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
So it looks like she's also wearing a cute uniform. That's really funny. Interesting. So the middle school's right in front of us, but let's, as always, look around. We might find something hidden in the grass or whatever. But yeah, I have no idea why the fuck anyone would want to mod the fog out. There's a lot of dead ends with nothing. Unless maybe easier versions have you know, more items or whatever. Anyway.
Kagiがかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Okay. On the way to school, the little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping. Something else.
"相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
I keep forgetting how the writing... I should look for the key to the back gate. I keep forgetting how the writing is still very weird. Right, like the line deliveries and stuff like that are very weird, which is great. It's what you'd expect from, well, Silent Hill. Doors are can't be opened. Oh boy. Oh yeah, let's see if we can translate to this real quick. Might be a little difficult, but I'll try. We'll see. Sec. You can do it if you try. Continue to, or keep up, or keep up like your effort, or keep giving it like your effort. Have confidence. You must make things right. Interesting. Okay. Wonder what that could be in reference to. That's what that poster up there, that little, the one with black and red text. That's what that said. Interesting. So schools are always like present, as far as I remember, in Silent Hill titles. As in, they're always important. Like how in Silent Hill 1, you try to go to your daughter's elementary school. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that vice principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Okay. Why do we get this? Oh, it's a puzzle. What was this? Oh, right. The scarecrow one. Weird. Okay. So this is already gonna be, so we're already in a puzzle. I thought we just had to go to like his office and you know, find the key, but I guess not. Now, considering that, again, we are in a Japanese school setting, I am expecting to find ghosts or something here. Just anything. This probably leads to the back garden, though. Mayhaps. Oh. Interesting. So there's this little garden. Oh, no, that's the poster. Right, and that's where we came from. So, can we enter? I guess we'll have to go quickly check. Like, those doors are marked, but it didn't say if I could open them or not. Right, like this one can't be. But this one is stuck, because of course. What's the next one? The one over here. This can't be opened either, so that's also been stuck. There's one around the corner. Okay. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay. Of course. Teacher's journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork that I have. Can't find anything useful. And another steel pipe, which we don't need right now. But if we use this one and we break it, then we can come back for that other pipe. Yokon. Okay. A student prank drawing. A drawing that was in a shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Okay. So his key fell out by the hydrangeas. Interesting. Door is locked, of course. That's usually the front door. I would know, because I've played many JRPGs. Especially some famous ones from Atlas, like Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's pretty creepy, though. Ah.
どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
You know, I've thought of... oh, there's UFOs as well. I've thought about this a lot, right? Like, if I was in this situation, this shit would suck. A lot. Like, being in a, like, an abandoned school, and the, like... hearing monsters out in the distance. There's one of those big hulking creatures right there. Where are we specifically? Okay, so this is like the... oh. This is like the sports ground or whatever. Probably. God. Well, we're not gonna fight that thing. But the flowers are here, and we're obviously supposed to come this way at some point. Well, let's take a look. Around that is. Okay. Nothing back here. Nope. Dominant. Some athletic magazine. Ah. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Right. If you recall, we learned last time that, you know, there's a ritual that would be performed in the mountains to ensure that, you know, you... oh. Just hop on over. To ensure that the land that you're building on would be blessed. So you would have permission from the local god or whoever owned the land. That way, you know, nothing bad would happen. The way they justified it in game was like, oh, there's a dragon sealed underneath the mountain, and if you dig a hole to make a well or to do anything, well, the dragon can get out. So that's like the in-game, like, mythological reason for it. Aoi? What? Takeshi? Okay. Takeshi, Satoshi, very, very close. Very close. I guess we'll try to come back. Otherwise, we can try to brute force it as well, just by guessing every number. If we had a lock pick, we could easily pick one of those locks. But, you know. Nope. Can't open this either. And one needs a lock. Or one is locked. See what else we can find. If we find a baseball bat inside of that locker, it's gonna be pretty funny. If she says something like, there's board games and a baseball bat, that'd be pretty funny. All right, so the only way we can go now is straight ahead and then this way, and then straight ahead this way into wherever this is, and then out here into wherever this is. I don't want to go out this way yet, because that's going to be pretty dangerous. So we'll see what's up. All right, let's go right first, and then we'll go from there. Some holy water. I guess we'll have to leave it here. And maybe I'll remember to come back for it. Okay, so that's one way. Oh yeah. Just straight ahead this way. Almost forgot. God, imagine if there was no fog. It'd be so weird. And we need a key for this. Okay. So, the only other place we can go... Oh, is actually this way. We can check that way out. So let's go that way first. And then if there's nothing else, then all we can do is go to the backyard. And see what's up. Well, here's hoping we find more bandages, more pills, anything like that. Our sanity is garbage as well. Oh, actually, we could have drank the holy water. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can only take like 3 hits anyway, so there's no point in having a high sanity. Nope. Origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you.
このほら学校創立より古いとかダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
So, origami. Origami of grievances. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami box, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. What about some of these that we might have forgotten about? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that makes the candles make. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there's a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it in front of their door during Obon. The middle school. The middle school that I attended, it was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu Aibo. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling, and the school was always full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now studied so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. And then Space Wars, we got a new page. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Now, I wonder if this will actually be related to the UFO ending. Not to spoil things, I don't know if a UFO ending even exists in this game, but every Silent Hill title tends to have a joke slash gag ending where, well, it's usually revealed that, hey, everything was being controlled by aliens. You end up finding that aliens are heavily involved in, you know, whatever's going on. A dried carcass. This can also be used as an offering. We can get rid of the Ramune. But before we do, let's go offer the Ramune, and then we'll go offer the carcass. Or should I just drink it? You know what? We'll drink it. I haven't restored my sanity in this game in ages. So might as well. Where is it? Oh, right. Hold on. Ah! Give me a sec. There we go. Let's have this here. Okay. That's like the first time we've drank anything in this game, I think. Anyway, let's enshrine the carcass. There we go. Yeah, let's save again. Okay. So the only other way we can go is back here, if that's the case. Like, the holy water was here. I assume I'm maybe supposed to, I don't know, find something here that I can open. This is the second floor. We can't even go to the second floor yet, so we can't check. So the only other way to go is back here. And hope to God we don't die. Which is probably gonna happen. Okay, here it goes. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's walk slowly, so this thing doesn't see us. Never mind. It spotted us somehow. Come on. Okay. Looks like the mod for the slow time or whatever isn't working as intended. That's fine. Okay. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows fully well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. That's probably... The fuck's a scarecrow doing here? We can hear the thing outside, but it's not... It's not there? Okay. Rabbits! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, there's rabbits! Where are the bunnies? Where are they? I fucking love rabbits. Oh, look. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh my god. It's like the perfect shape. It's so round and petite. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're adorable. That's the best part of the game. This little rabbit shack. I just hope we don't find some rabbit monster. And look, scarecrows aren't here anymore. Ain't that crazy? Neither is this giant thing. Okay, so here's where we should find the key. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, controller got disconnected for a second. So fucking lame. Okay. Like, do I have to hide from this shit constantly? Perhaps. Like, it's tracking me, isn't it? Yeah, like it knows I'm here. Mm-hmm. Anyway. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Lame. How far back are we gonna be? He's not too far back. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Anyway, back in here we go. To get this. Man. The rabbits are so cute. I wish we could see them. I want to see the rabbits. Anyway, I don't think it's heard me running. It hasn't. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, out of stamina. This shit got fucking, like, tougher. A sledgehammer? Oh my god. I guess we're gonna, like... Oh. We can waste this pipe, perhaps. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Shit. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked in this corner. You know? Like, this giant creature is here, I can't do anything. Oh, yeah. No, it's I think I'm just like supposed to die here. Like, what do I do? Unless he got glitched. Okay, never mind. Heavy weapons. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it'll be. While using focus, we don't care. Also to block most attacks. Okay. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position to unleash a focus attack. Okay, well, I'm about to, like, die from, you know, being smacked. Where's the key? God damn. So... Interesting. Oh, more arare. No fucking way I'm actually supposed to fight that thing here. I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to. But, I mean, I can give it a shot. Even though it doesn't make any sense. Let's see. No way. No fucking way. What? Oh, and he revives anyways. So killing him, quote unquote, is pointless. He's gonna come back anyways. All right, you motherfucker, get over here. Come on. Because, like, that thing's about to wake up again. Like, that thing's dead. But that thing is coming back. Actually, I don't even think... Okay, yes. That one did disappear. I thought, he wouldn't. Or that maybe he'd respawn, but... Ugh, this is so fucking lame. Our sledgehammer's almost broken. Which is whatever. Anything else here? No. I love that the rabbit pen is specifically pointed out to you. That is adorable. We could maybe go back here and check this area one more time. I might have missed something. But again, I do love that there's rabbits in the game. That is awesome. I just hope nothing bad happens to them. Here we go. Now, where's the key? There it is. Main building, second floor, stair key. It seems to be impossible. Sorry, it seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building. Good. Now, what weird thing am I gonna have to fight to get the hell out of here? There it is. One of the dog creature things. Which, just kidding. We're not gonna fight that thing. Oh wait, wrong place. Oh no. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Fuck. Where's the checkpoint? Was it after getting the key? No. We got nothing. Okay. Great. Come on! Move, woman! It's like, you dodge, and then she doesn't move forward. It's fucking outrageous. God, the combat, it just feels so stiff sometimes. Anyway, we've got bandages at least. Sadly, we have to go that way. Let me see if I can distract this thing. Yeah, come here. And then maybe I can run past it. Like so. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's ignore him. Let's go straight ahead. Okay, never mind. We just get 2 shot anyways. No big deal. Anyway, we'll get the fox thing in a little while. Now let's go up here. Let's break our pipe on you. Keep going. Keep going. Or... Almost. And it's broken.
時に
Oh, you can just stab with this thing? That's weird. But sure, why not? Let's take the sledgehammer. And now let's proceed. What's this? Yeah, okay, heavy weapons. Yeah, we know. Combat, we know. Okay. Alright. Let's, Oh, you can just walk up there. It's crazy. Anyway, here comes this dude. Right. Now we stun him. We hit him 3 times with this. And then he dies, I guess. Okay. Some arare. Let's hurry up. Mm-hmm. Sayonara. Oh, come on. I'm fucking dead. Just kidding, we're fine. Ugh, how annoying. Oh. And now we have scarecrows in here. Incredible. Well. Can't be targeted. So I guess we're good. Right? My sanity's depleting. Oh boy. Why? Actually, I don't think our sanity's depleting. Never mind. Won't open without a key. Is that a bento? Yeah. What else do we need? Okay. More offerings. It's gonna be stuck. Classroom that's open. Find a way out of the classroom. Oh no, what a puzzle. And we can't open the fucking door. Because of course not. Oh. Another one. Oh, I didn't pick up the other origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her. Or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Is it? Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Which means I assume he sat here. So we were on the 2nd floor, which means that we were, you know, the older students, right? A phone. Okay. What's this? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. So here's Rinko. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I don't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all that I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Okay. Open the puzzle box. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to. Right. Interesting. And then what's this? The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys, he always takes them with him. Right. Yeah, that was that note that we saw. Okay. Interesting. So we can rotate it. And slide it out. Okay. Tomato, sushi, carrots, pumpkin, eggplant. And then cake. Okay, I see a pie in the middle. And then... Okay. So, where's the... Oh, okay, it's this button now. Let me... see. I remember there was like an infamous clip. Unfortunately, I didn't have this puzzle spoiled for me, but I saw a bit of it because what's it called? I saw a friend send me a clip of Dark Side Phil like struggling at this for ages. So let me see if I can figure it out. I'm trying to take a look here. I'm trying to reread this a little bit. So let's see. Let's see. Try opening this box with your true feelings. So a cafe, delinquents, school. Same cake. Same words flowed. And then, right, the cake itself. And the fruit. So, let's see. So we've got flowers. So vegetables do not belong here. For sure. This doesn't belong here. And I think that's a clover. So at least fruit. I'm not sure if this one is... Well, we'll see. Let's rotate. Let's check this out. So... It seems to be a flower. Let's get rid of this one. No sushi, no carrots. And then... Okay, so it's not this then. Sorry. Yeah, not that. And then it's... I don't think the pumpkins matter. Would a pumpkin be considered a fruit for some people? Like, to me it's a vegetable, but I don't know if in Japan it might be something else. Let's see. I think it's because it's got seeds that it's yeah, it is a fruit. So I guess pumpkin counts. Maybe this doesn't? Okay. Once more, let me... No, check these things. Right, that's a tomato. That's a clover. That's the pie. That's eggplant. That's sushi or whatever. Okay, so maybe this doesn't belong. Okay. Is tomato a fruit? I keep forgetting. I think it is. If I recall, it was. So, yes, tomato is a fruit. Hmm. Let's see. Is eggplant a fruit? I don't believe so. It's technically a berry? Oh, God, come on. Okay. I think that's supposed to be... It's either, like, citrus or something else. That's a clover. No. So that's, like, what, tomato? That's pie. Eggplant, because, again, that's technically... Okay, and that probably doesn't matter.
なんか違うな。
Okay. So let's hide this. So that's all fruits. That's pie. And
間違えたか。
let me look around a little bit more, just in case, before anything. And then we'll go back to the puzzle box. But this is where we sat, right? Anything else in this room? I don't think so. No. Okay. Let's go back to the puzzle box then. We'll figure it out. Okay. So it's a puzzle box. I don't think we're gonna be able to open it like just like this. So you know what? Let me try. What if we do like all fruits first? Maybe. Oh, wait, wrong button. I don't think that's a fruit. And then that's a pie. So let's try it like this. Okay, so it probably will not count the eggplants. So maybe it could be that these are literally considered, you know, veggies. I don't know. What about here? Slide. Okay, that ain't it. In that case, let me double check these one more time. Maybe it wants the cake instead of like the eggplant. And once more, that's a clover, it's a tomato. Let's take the pie instead of the tomato. Okay, that ain't it either. Okay, let's see. Let me do it one more time. Let's look at everything one more time. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, I forgot about those. I think those are like crackers or something. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Right? What if it really just is like literally just fruit right? So, like, what fruit do we know is, like, on this side? So not this, not this, not this. This ain't fruit. That ain't fruit. Technically would just be this, I think. Right? Now, from this side. Just this. No. Cherries are fine. Not this, not this. And not these, right? So just these three. Or wait. No, it might be this. Nope. Okay. Are those berries? Maybe? Oh. Okay, well that worked. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but, you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write a new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh? There was another box inside of the box? Okay. So, if the first one was all fruits, right? Because of the, you know, yeah, there were grapes. Oh, it was supposed to be grapes. I'm fucking dumb. I thought they were berries. Well, grapes I think are berries. Anyway, so this might be anything related to journals or pages, right? Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Okay, there's books, there's paper, there's fans, there's dice. Higurashi mentioned. I don't think the storks will matter. I don't think this will matter. This probably won't matter. And this might not matter. Okay. These might matter, but maybe not. You know what? We'll try it with them first. So this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. This is technically paper. So we'll see. Let me check one more time. There was a... Not that. Not that. This. Okay, so this won't matter then. Okay, so maybe the birds don't matter. Maybe it literally is just all books. Okay. What if we get rid of these? Oh, sorry. This, like so. And this. Oh, like that. Okay, so it literally was just all books. That makes sense. I'm glad to hear that they're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be there for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Are we actually dead? Are we playing as a dead character? Can you imagine? That's the reveal. Okay, so this is obviously like something possibly related to the sakura. There's bonsai trees, and then there's sakura flowers, it seems. Right, we'll take a look. Okay. So it's gotta be the sakura. So let's try it like this. These can go. This can go, and I think this can go. Oh, that one was the easiest one. Dear shit, I like you. I love you. I always have and always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Right. Unfortunately for him, I guess? Or for her? Well, that was quite something. Oh. What's this? I'm guessing that says Hinako. That probably says Shu. Let's see if I can figure it out. If I can get a translator, I mean. Yes, it says Ringo on the left, so that's probably Shu on the right. Kureiji.
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
We transition back. Right. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. And we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting with each other, but now, it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Oh, right, there was this as well, which we've already kind of looked at. Oh, I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I didn't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She kept writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Huh. Right. Well, we can try to open this door. Wait, this one. There we go. So that's now officially open. So now all the monsters can get in. And we're being guided by the light. Old Annex main gate key. Okay. Note to teacher. Ayumi from track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Ayumi. Do we know her combination? I guess we'd have to find out where she sits, which would probably be somewhere where all the track and field stuff is, but there's quite a few of them all over. Nothing here. Let's check the back. Here we go. A bandage. Anything else? Nope. And we can't exit this way. Okay. Now it was the store. Oh, where'd you come from? Hehehe. Are they gone? Nope, still there. Liar. Who saw that? Who saw that? Who saw that? Oh, here it is. Oh. That's so cool. Some friends of mine were I think they mentioned this part. They had shared it in like a, you know, a little group chat that we have, and they like they marked it as a spoiler, and I assume that's what they meant. I haven't read it or I haven't checked, but I assume they were referring to that. Anyway, TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Let me do this real quick while I'm at it. All right. So 377. Gotcha. Some arare. Oh, here, hold on. Anyway. One should be fine. I was trying to look at these and see if these were any references to Higurashi. Possibly. They might be. Like Rika, Rena, and everyone else. Maybe. I think the colors are supposed to represent them. Maybe. Perhaps. I might be thinking too much. Or looking too much into it, I should say. Anyway. Yeah. So that was that. We gotta go back to the first floor, and let's go to the locker. So it's faster if we go this way. And we also won't be going by, you know, the other characters, our friends. So it's around the corner. What do you mean we need a fucking key? Unless it's in here, which is fine. So 377. Right? No? Okay. Hold on. Gee. The other one was TT, right? I think. Is what they said. I don't think we found that person's locker. So maybe. Let me check back here as well, real quick. Right. Need so many keys. Oh, and a steel pipe, but we'll stick to what we have. It's halfway. Okay, well, let's go tell our friends that we have a key. Or that we have our key. It was here. What do you mean we should look for the key to the back? We already have it. Do we not? Oh, I see. They want me to go into the middle area. Unlock that, grab whatever's in there. I see. Oh. Hello. What's this? Note from a male student. It's the code for baka, so stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So, Sato would be 54 plus 06. Oh, 54 and then literally plus 406. 5 looks like an S, 4 looks like an A. Sorry, S looks like a 4. And 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T, the O, the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but it apparently it's U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X05174. Interesting. That's gonna be a major hint for the locker. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's more. TT's the most disgusting person I've ever met. Right. Interesting. So it wasn't 377. That's for something else. For a different locker. We can open this door. Ew. Can you hear the, like, writhing outside? Like the organs or like the swelling, just like the pulsing and everything. You can read girl code. Right? You'll see that. Sato got a note from a girl that had 84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Hold on. 4 was A. Oh, it's Baka. Baka. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So K is an asterisk. Interesting. The way they chose to translate this was pretty interesting. Because they could have gone with something else or like a different word. But I'm glad they kept it as is. For the most part. More arare. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aishiteru, but I love you too. Although that says aishiteru instead of aishiteru. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Okay. That's what's hip and happening all over school, innit? Can't open this, but we can open this. Sakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Sakura's textbook. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter... Oh, is it eel? Maybe. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. It's not eel. The reason I thought it was eel was because of like 337. And that's like EEL, perhaps. But it's probably, I don't know, egg? Is it literally just egg? More than likely is. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Oh boy. Interesting. think that was the name of that person. Whose locker we found downstairs. Chocolate, do we care? No. We could go to the shrine, we could deposit the comb and everything, but anyway. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. 5694X0513. Smart and star athlete, gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Alright, who is this? Let's see. So 5694. What was X again? X is Y. And then A was 4, 5 was S. So 6 was what, a B? No, hold on. It was a U. 6 is U. So what the fuck is the 9 supposed to be? It's not good that I'm tired. This is like the worst part. But we'll figure it out in a bit, probably. But journal updated. All I have to do is just kind of put them together. So I mean, I'll be fine, but... Oh. That did actually jump scare me. A little bit. And here, we can hold the attack button. Oh, come on. Sorry. We can hold the attack button down, which is great. Which allows us to also... because you know how sometimes if the enemy is gonna attack, if you hold it, they can move closer to you and you can smack them. Which is great. Technically, I should have avoided these scarecrows though, because again, combat is lame. But anyway. Thought I heard something. Right, we don't have the key yet. Let's open up this room. Or actually, hold on. So you, Aoi Takeshi, if I recall. Yeah, Aoi. So it's A0 and I assume 1. And Baka is 4. So 401. Right? Yeah. Is it a baseball bat? God damn it. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Huh? Suga. A cry for help. I do love that you can hear, like, just wood. That's so fucking awesome. This game has great atmosphere. Whenever there's no combat, man, it's amazing. Like, it's genuinely creepy when it actually lets you bask in the ambiance. Right, so who's this? I couldn't read that. Asakura Ayumi. Let's see. I think that was this one. No, hold on. Ayumi. Is it Ayumi? You know what? Let me do the conversion. Give me 1 sec. Let me actually do it. Let me get like my notepad. It was what? 5694X0513. Okay. So So we know 4s are A's, so this is gonna be, so it's like, you know, it's something, 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 A, and then the X was a Y. Okay, and 5s are S's. So it starts with S, something, something, a Y, and then that's O, S. I assume that's I. Do we get what 3 was? I don't think so. All right, anything else? 6. 6 was a U. So it should be U. So SU. What was 9? I know we got 9 at some point. Hold on. I've sworn we got 9 at some point. Well, anyway. One more time here. I guess 3 is supposed to be an E. Because once again, it's SU something, then AY, O, S, I, and then 3. And 3 I assume is an E. Which doesn't make sense. Like you'll see it or something. That wouldn't make sense. But alright, let's take a look. So this is Asakura Ayumi. Okay. This is Suga Yasie. Oh! Wait, this is this one. Yeah, this is the track star chick. Suga Yosie. Yeah, so then 9 is a G. Suga Yosie. Okay, so it is a so 3 is an E. Okay, that makes sense. So wrong one. Did they tell us? No. Oh, here it is. Suga. It's a cry for help. What the fuck is a cry for help in Japanese? Like Tasukete, but that would be TSK? Maybe? But that wouldn't make sense for this, because there's no, like, plus sign. Okay, we'll come back to her. What did they want to get rid of the... What was it? TT. It was 377. See if we can find that one. Here we go. So this one's 377. Oh. Omamori. Wolf. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. There's a ton of shoes in here. Okay. And then that's it. Ramune, which we can't carry any more of. Okay. So the last ones that we have are Suga and Hinako. Was that it? Yes. Gonna double check one last time through our journal. Let's see. see. Oh, not this. Down. There we go. Okay. Sakura. Wait. Once more. It was... Yeah, for Suga, right? This is, Suga? Yes. What if it's, what was it? SOS? Oh man, I haven't, I mean, maybe? Would it be 505? That's the only other thing I could think of, perhaps? No fucking way. Okay. I haven't seen anyone use SOS in ages, but I mean, fuck it, why not? My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Okay. Why is my school bag here? You're the last one, right? Sakura Ayumi. Did we get your hint at all? Here we go. Sakura. Yeah, this one was egg, right? Let me check my notes. Suga 569. So 399. Yes. Almost forgot about this. There we go. Yeah, easy. Key cabinet. A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. All right. Was that all of them? Oh. Okay. And then this was, yeah, back there. Oh. Come on. She fucking got me once. Come on. I fucking knew. Oh god, I didn't see this one. Oh, that one shots him. Just a nice little heavy swing. Oh, good thing we saved. Good thing we saved our toolkits specifically for this. Yay! Key to the back mountains. All right. Anything else that I might have missed? Right, steel pipe, which we can't carry. Just unfortunate. Our bat's almost worn out. We'll stick to the sledgehammer for now. Are you alive? No, you're not. Okay. Back we go. I don't think there was anything else that we were missing. Before anything, I think we'll go to the shrine. Make some inventory space, and then we'll continue for a bit. Let's enshrine. Let's put this inside. Anything else? I think that's it. Yeah. That's all we're offering. And let's record. Still can't believe that we're dressed like Rena. Well, we're inside of this like school, and then we had a Higurashi reference. Was it this one? No, it was the store.
ならさ、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、 相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、柊君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
Shell of the past. What exactly have we learned?
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。さあ先に進もう。
Yeah, let me just grab my halberd real quick. Because, why not? This is still so fucking absurd. Like, Billy mentioned in chat, like, oh, you know, how wives used to defend their homes with this weapon. And I can see that metaphorically and all, but come on.
お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Can bid your farewells. Why are you agreeing to this? What got updated? Not tutorials. Not this. Oh, I guess we can read up on these real quick. So, more on Sakuko. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugaoka, something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge and whatnot. I wonder what this could be. Followers stolen? People not believing in the god of the village? Right. Shoot. Shu always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Right, Rinko. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own way of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we are not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. And then fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. Huh? I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I'll be happy. Interesting. It's very weird, but sure. Find a way to open the sacred door. Straight ahead? Yeah. I was like, there's gotta be foxes, right? Yep, here we go. So what do you have? Okay, well that opened the left door. I guess we can start here. There better not be another fucking Souls boss in this fucking area. Flames. Or embers, I mean. Oh boy. Chains? Weird. And then that's a dove? Okay.
ひなこ
今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Alright, let's save. So we're missing 3 items that go into something. Okay. Should have probably looked around first before pulling anything. I assume this is supposed to be water. Oh! Oh my god! It's our sister. Okay. I mean, that would mean she would get submerged, right? So that's a red Triforce. And then what's this? Green? No, it's blue. Wait, did that open this door? Perhaps? That was a blue dove. It did open this door. Okay. Let's take a look up here. Carefully. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Is it actually dead? It is not. It is a respawning enemy. How annoying. Okay, and then we need a rabbit. So blue dove and rabbit. I am very happy that rabbits make quite the appearance in this game. All right. What was the other side? I didn't see. Is the rabbit? Of fucking course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't the solution to the puzzle just be pull one lever and not the other? Okay. Now here's the green door that we do need to go through as well. Some chains. And a blue door as well. Okay. Oh boy. This room is huge. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel all better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. And some Higashi. Are we gonna need the Higashi to run away from something?
千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
Okay, we got another Estus flask. In the form of Kutsu tea. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. Remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school? We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could have spent with Shu outside of school was all that I could have asked for. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Are you a respawning enemy? Please say no. dude. Ugh. And of course, dodging didn't work. Alright, just kill me. No? Come the fuck on. Oh, and you respawn? Yeah. So all that was pointless. That's so stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no. Maggots with chocolate. Bandages. What else? As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own little weird Space Wars world together. Yeah, so she's jealous. I'm gonna wait for this thing to fucking wake up and then die to it. Because this is horseshit. We'll keep looking around in the meantime. What else? Uh-huh. Anything else? Eyeballs? Oh, no. It's a little fox icon. Item. Leftward facing fox crest. An emblem found in the strange room. It has some jutting it has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Yeah, that's one device. What about this? I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friends? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakugo, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or parent or pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko. I mean, yeah. Could you make it any more obvious that she's a bitch? Right. He should be waking up now. Come on. Wake up, please. Actually, there's a thing outside that can kill us. And then we'll just fight this thing or whatever. Where is it? But we'll see. We'll keep exploring. I'll probably die again in a little bit. Here, kill me. And let's do that again. Oh, fuck you. Ugh, that's so fucking lame. Alright, we'll eat this then. It's so fucking annoying. Anyway, we got what we needed, I guess. Or we got one of the things. Oh. Okay. Come on. What a cheap shot. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was so fucking dumb, dude. Comes out of nowhere, two-shots me. Incredible. Alright. Mind you, I dodged that for sure. Look, here she is. And even if you dodge, it's fucking horseshit. Alright, well, let's do it again then. Here, the one up here can kill me easily. Here. And again. That's so fucking stupid, man. Dodge perfectly doesn't fucking matter. It's so dumb. There. Got it. Alright. Now I gotta fight this thing. And it still hits me. That's fucking horseshit, dude. I hate combat in this game so much. Are you dead? No, you respawn. Incredible. Alright. Where does the item go? Not on you. It goes on one of these, probably. Oh, it's Rinko. Is it? Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. I didn't realize it.
何でも持ってる
hate engaging with the combat in this game so much. Like, I despise it a lot. It's not fun. Oh, hello. And look, you're gonna grab me. Mm-hmm. Or try to. And she respawns as well, for no fucking reason. Because why the fuck not? A first aid kit. You know what? We're gonna drink the kudzu tea in that case. Not this. It's this. Equipment. Items. Kudzu tea. We'll have this here. Drink one of them. And we'll take the first aid kit. Okay, now we need his emblem. So we're not even supposed to be here. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Okay, so let's swap the doors now. Back to what they were. Move, Hinako, move. Is the button? It is not. Okay. So we can go through here. Okay. Anyway, so we need red and green. And then yeah. So this is blue. So up to Triforce. And then this down to the leaf. Okay. So now let's do the other side. Actually, let's save before we do that. Okay. And of course, more dolls. Ugh, so fucking lame. Controller got disconnected for a split second. Okay. So we have to go into this little room. And then we can also have to go up here. Just something. Okay. Of course. Mea culpa. Who, you say, as this thing's gonna respawn anyways. Anyway. Was it actually gonna come into the room? It is. Ugh. How annoying. Okay. Are you? Are you? No. Incredible. Right, you. Oh, I see. So in that case, now this door is open. And this door is open. Okay. Anything else? Not that I'm seeing. But there is something on this side. Maybe. Inari sushi. Oh, right. That's the thing that he likes, right? Also be used as an offering. Let me do this. And then we'll take the sushi. There we go. Speaking of, so now we gotta go around the corner this way and up here. I think first we'll deliver the sushi so that it doesn't. Oh, well, this door is now locked, and that door is locked. Okay, so never mind. Just kidding, haha. Anyway, let's waste time again with miscellaneous combat and infinitely respawning enemies for no fucking reason. What an amazing waste of time. Yep, come on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. Okay. And she's gonna respawn anyways. So it doesn't matter. It's so wonderful. Oh, another one. Okay. Yep. Incredible. Oh, we're all the way back here. Well, you know what? I think this is probably a good stopping point for today. I am fucking exhausted. And then we're dealing with this shit. So I think, you know what? We can call it here for now.